Welcome back, everyone. So,
Hello.
we're here back in Night City once again. Last session, we saw what the doc did to Fox. Fox isn't feeling very much himself these days. But we're gonna get back to that once we get in there. The rest of the crew had a little bit of a. There's some tense moments between Splatter and Rook, because Rook finally got Splatter to confess to his crimes. And then Rook kind of, in a way, threatened everybody. But the crew managed to figure out that there's a delivery that comes through once a week heading to the desert.
Yes.
And right now, it seems like everyone's common goal seems to be the desert. Now, before that could happen, the crew had 2 days of downtime. And early in day 2 of the downtime, like right around 24 hours before the delivery would be passing through New Westbrook, an explosion rocked the reef, and Rook watched as an AV flew off into the distance with his brother. And speaking of which, we're going to get our intros out of the way, starting with Rook.
Hello everyone, this is Darkheart playing Rook Striker, the lawman, and there is a special place at the end of a grenade for my DM. But I'm having a good time. Passing off to Gravity.
Hey everybody, I am Gravity Shock, and I am, I guess, controlling Oscar Splatter's records. Creatures, the team's in Benefec, and honestly, the second unluckiest character in this game sometimes. We've realized something off screen, but it might get brought up later. As I pass it on to Kurtosh. Oh god, what the hell just happened on my end?
Next,
And I just got to mute.
next we have Auntie Mixie.
Hello, everybody. My name is Lady Mystic. I am playing Auntie Mixie. I am the fixer of the group and also just chilling, waiting for somebody to get something and possibly, being at the wrong place at the wrong time, kind of sort of thing. I'm ready to get to the desert. Oh, yeah. Next.
Fox.
Foxy lady, you're muted.
Miguel, you're muted.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miguel. I am playing Fox Felix Taimado today. Our little used to be wannabe cyborg ninja, and now wannabe back to how things used to be.
The grass ain't always greener, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Sounds like somebody's got some buyer's remorse.
Oh yeah, because I bought 100%. I bought this. But yeah, no, here I am, kidnapped, fucking being brain danced to death. Well, or brought back. I don't know. Who am I anymore? It's all good.
You're Fox.
Fox? But am I Fox with a O or a Fox with a 0?
It's a 0 now. I'm glad you recognized that.
Passing it off to the next one.
We're gonna move over to Crash.
I'm Crash. I'm just happy to be involved. Thanks.
I'm a hand crash a card. I'm a hand crash an index card that says, "Don't forget your dad's in here."
Somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get the sheet to pull up?
And we're gonna move to Afterthought.
I'm Aaron Sigil, playing Afterthought, the netrunner trying to keep his shit together while hallucinations in his own party are damned to drive him insane. Will I go cyber psycho this episode? Who fucking knows? All I know is I'm 2 seconds away from throwing EMPs under the entire party, tying them up, and forcing them to get along.
Uh-oh!
Whatever it takes
Well.
after that.
Whoa.
What is I imagine hearing that in your head?
So, Rook,
Yep.
you are currently standing.
Being called away.
Ah.
The timing on that
Oh,
one.
Great timing.
Yeah.
What's
We'll
up?
see, we'll see you when you get back, Rook.
No, I'm here. I'm here. Don't even.
Oh, bro, everybody heard that one. Everybody. That was clear. That was the clearest day call for your butt.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You're here and all. That's all that counts.
Audience,
I refuse to be separated.
if Dark ends up disappearing during the stream, understand that he disobeyed the mother parental unit and obviously isn't going to survive long after that moment.
Rook just steps into the rage dimension for a few minutes. Return.
He gotta come back with 2 black eyes.
So, Rook.
So Rook, yes, I am Rook.
Yes.
So you are currently in your brother's cell, staring out a gaping hole in the wall.
Good. Good.
And anyone who's near me,
You've got one
Is-
guard standing behind you, kind of watching your back.
he sees I am shaking. And then Rook goes still. And then stands up back straight. And he just hears the crack of his neck. This is fine. This is fine. As he turns and the guard sees him, he's speaking normal, but there is a level of just emptiness across Rook's face. I just need to go for a walk. He taps the guy on the shoulder and just walks past him. He's walking down the hallways like everyone is running. And I make my way to my office. The door was ajar. My papers just everywhere. And I just sit at my chair. And I just think. I think of all of my setbacks. I think of all of my mistakes. I think of what has led me here. And I'm so tired. So tired of all of it. I pull up my agent and I call Splatter.
Here we go. Everything's about to go sideways, guys.
Picks up Vision. Hey, I'm already on my way to the building. Yeah, did something happen?
You just hear the shushing noise. I'm like,
Is he dragging his finger like down the phone as he shushes it?
no, it should be a shushing noise, but it's more coming out just like a hiss, like it's being forced through his teeth. And you're probably gonna hear Rook the calmest he's ever going to be. Hello, Splatter. Where are you at right now?
On the way. You need backup, right?
Yeah, I need backup. The cell to my brother's. The cell has been blown open, and he is gone.
Whoa. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Oh no.
I am going. It's like I am going to make a couple of calls and activate whatever initiatives I need, because I am going to bring red tide and whatever part of the reef I'm allowed to use, and I'm going on a hunt. So, would you like to be a part of that?
I mean, we're going after these guys anyway.
Great.
They don't have
I'll see
all
you
of
soon,
your brother.
Splatter. Click.
I'm surprised you didn't pause when you hear the words and he sent this into the phone. I'm surprised they don't have all of your brother. We did get one of his legs.
You shut them down. You didn't remove any.
Oh, so he didn't. All right.
No, yeah, you
Yeah.
disabled his cyberware. You disabled his cyberware. He still has all his body parts. It's just you left him with his arms.
I thought I asked I could be wrong with this, and I probably am.
No, I thought he got
admit,
one of the legs and he disabled the other one because he couldn't pull it off.
Yeah.
You may be correct. Either way, yeah.
It's been a minute. But yeah, Splatter is on his way to the reef, already going. This is. Oh boy. One of us gonna get there first. Me or the tapes?
I am going to call my medtech, and I need to ask him a question. The question being, has Orca woken up? Or doctor at the hospital.
Yeah, Orca has been woken up. It's just you've been so distracted with everything that you didn't think to reach out. But yeah, if you can call and get directed to her get directed to her room.
I would like to call Orca. Get me on the phone with Kalani. Just
All right.
Hello?
Rook reporting in.
Rook, what's going on?
I have failed. I tried to keep things settled at the reef. We have suffered major setbacks. And
Setbacks?
Two attacks on the reef. And they broke into the cells and they took Kai.
It's gotta be Grant. He's the only one that could want your brother this bad.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Kalani, I am losing control. I am splitting at my seams.
Just hold it together. Just hold it together.
And in my office, my fingers are like digging into my desk, like they're carving into it. Like, even what I couldn't just starts breaking part of my fingernails. I have made it my mission to help people after we broke off from Militech. I always thought I could save him. And while he was here, I didn't really see anything of my brother left. Kalani,
Yes,
I'm
Rook.
going after him. And I need you to cut my strings loose. Tell me I am allowed to go out. Really cut loose. Please just give me the order. Give me something I can focus down when I go do this.
Look, if you do this, we didn't have this conversation. Hammerman's gonna be up my ass too.
Is there any way to take my team with me. Even if it's just for backup.
If anything happens, I have to report the Red Tide as rogue. Try to keep it discreet.
This is Tybros Rook Striker asking for permission to cut the chains loose.
Permission granted.
I stand up from my desk. Thank you.
Before you go, if you can't save him, you know what you have to do.
Understood. Target. Registered. And I cut the call.
Alright, so we are going to move over. Gonna move over to Little China. Alright, the other side. Dixie's Club. Up in the VIP loft.
You're still,
The DM sounds really fucking weird there, man.
You're, still
it's
changed.
taking over.
Thanks for pointing that out. Because I can't hear
Yeah.
myself, so I don't know when that happens. But,
Yeah,
okay.
Dungeon Master was Dungeon Mistress.
Okay, so we are in Mixie's club. Mixie and Afterthought up in the VIP loft.
Yes.
Roughly 24 hours to go before the
Why
mission
you
that's
pointing a
been
gun at me, bro?
planned.
That's what it looks like.
It does. But unfortunately, you can't change the poses on these tokens.
I know.
So, but yeah, you two are chilling up there. Yeah, what are you two doing?
Apparently, Afterthought's asking me about some more drugs. What kind of favors he can do for more drugs, right?
What?
What? I'm talking to you. Didn't you say you needed some more of this, whatever it was? You said you needed. What was that stuff?
Valiperidol.
No, I'm good on drugs. I ain't got no addictions right now.
But don't you?
What I
want to
need-
feel that
What I
high
need
again?
is something that's, how do you say, verging on the point of mind control. See, I think the only way we're gonna actually get shit done here, get Fox back and actually finish the goddamn job we were hired to do, is if I get everyone else, in a supplanted mind state The problem is I'm worried that if I do that, their skills are going to go to shit, where I'd much rather everybody work together. Apparently, we're all going to die anyway, so...
Don't we all have some sort of, like, tech
Maybe
thing that we can, stick in our ears and we can all talk to each other?
I want them hearing this conversation.
No, I'm saying not right now, but I'm talking about for later.
Well, yeah.
Alright.
That's not going to... That don't mean shit. We got loose cannons all over the place. I mean, for fuck's sake.
This whole party is a loose cannon.
No, look at it from my perspective, okay? The main group of them that we were hired to protect, right? You got Rook, the lawman, who just keeps on beating his own teammates up. God forbid you look at his brother or say anything about his brother the wrong way, because apparently that's nigh a death sentence. We got Splatter, the person who's responsible, for keeping everybody alive, also responsible for butchering bodies and selling the organs. Don't even get me started on the ganger that just got himself kidnapped.
Sounds like a little kind of a fucked up situation, yeah?
Jackie, well, let's get real about it. Jackie's 3 seconds away from going full bloodthirst, especially when he finds out that the fucking doc he's after might also be related to the incident we're currently dealing with, meaning he's gonna lose his shit completely. The boss has been MIA for fucking days, haven't been able to get a hold of her for shit, and I need to fucking figure out what the hell we're supposed to do about this. And then, I may or may not have started working for Netwatch, which means I'm being monitored. So, yeah, it's not really a good look for the entire fucking crew. But, best part of all this, Mixie, is I'm losing my mind in seeing Odysseus fucking everywhere. Not just like, one of those, oh, I feel his presence. No, I mean the motherfucker literally had his arm around Rook.
Yeah.
I need another drink.
While you bend over to grab the drink, you hear a voice. You hear a voice coming from the behind you on the couch. Oh, so you're finally bringing somebody else in on our little secret.
Do I hear this voice?
No.
Okay.
Just after.
You just see Afterthought's eyes roll up into the back of his head. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Chugs the fucking shot.
And just look at him with like one eyebrow up. I'm like, okay. I know he has some screws loose, but damn, this is a lot.
It wasn't this bad. Originally it was just the usual corporate espionage, tracking down who's, screwing the boss over. Jackie handles the wet work, I record it for enjoyment later, and we all go about our lives. And now, here we are. Everything literally hit the fan. And let's get real about it. I don't know what to do anymore, because we're fucked 12 ways from Sunday.
Okay, so I'm going to make some phone calls and see what kind of things that I could come up with that we can possibly get before we go to the desert, or whatever desert it's called.
Well, if you can find us a nomad clan or two willing to sacrifice their lives to save a ganger who just got himself kidnapped and may or may not even be alive, go ahead. I'm gonna sit here, keep drinking, try to forget all this so that, tomorrow I'll at least be a little bit stress relieved.
So, I take one of my burner phones out of my pocket, and then I turn around and make a quick phone call to one of my one of my other secret agent dudes. And see what a group of people, if I can come up with a group of people that are just chaotic and don't mind a fight or dying in the midst of things. I'm sure I can come up with a group or two.
Okay, so I get what you're going for, and here's what we can do. We're gonna say that you have a contact. You have a. All right, so you have. He had mentioned nomads.
Mm-hmm.
You have a contact with the Aldecaldos because the ones that usually bring you your drugs. It's a guy named Crow.
Okay. Crow.
So you make the call. Crow here.
Hey Crow. Hey Crow. This is Mixie. How you doing? How's it been?
Look, I think you and I both know that you're not calling me for small talk.
Obviously not. So, hey, I have a huge thing about to be going on, and I need one or two groups of willing nomads to put their life on the line and to be chaotic and possibly die in the future.
Hold on, let me see what we're gonna ask for our roll on this one.
Hey
All
guys,
right. So I would
Right.
like a persuasion roll from you, please.
Okay.
Who asked for help like that?
right there.
At
I got
disadvantage. Oh, you got 20. So
Yeah.
Okay. So even with like a -4 to that, you still would get like a 16. So.
Yay.
Apparently, the Aldecaldos are going to put their lives on the line for us.
Yeah, and I'll give bribe them too if you like.
I mean, if
Like,
you
give 'em
like,
drugs.
if you want to,
I'm gonna bribe them with drugs.
how are you gonna bribe them with drugs? They deliver your drugs to you.
Oh, well then, I'll let them keep some of the stash.
What the? All right, look, your persuasion was sufficient. Thank you. I think I got just the group of guys.
I know you're the middleman, but I'll let you keep some of the stash.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
But what exactly are you looking to do?
Okay.
I know it's risky. You've made that perfectly clear. So, what are we talking? How risky?
Well, one of our fellow mates have been kidnapped, and they're at the, I don't know, out of character, desert. I don't know what it's called, but what was it called? What desert we were supposed to be going to?
No, I mean it's either like the Badlands or the desert, but it's more specifically you guys are trying to figure out where these deliveries are going, so that you can so that hopefully that will lead you to Fox.
Okay, I got it. So we, yeah. There's been deliveries going on, and we need to know where they're coming from or going to.
Going to.
Because it's important for our mission. I'm not good at conversations, bro.
You're supposed to be the fixer.
I know. I was not prepared for a conversation. Okay. Okay, there are deliveries going on that I need to know the location of where they're going. And this situation may be dangerous. But I need some backup for our team.
Afterthought, you're watching her struggle through this phone call.
Yes, thank you.
Gimme.
What?
Gimme.
Okay, here you go. Here's the phone.
Are you in?
I am trying to figure out what we are talking about when we say in.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna do another shot. Alright, man. Alright, listen carefully. I need reconnaissance, I need reinforcements, I need to know where these delivery, and I'm gonna give them the information for the delivery van. I need to know where this delivery van goes to every week, and I need to know it ASAP. Additionally, when we storm the facility, y'all are gonna need to be backup reinforcements. When we call, y'all charge.
That sounds a lot what I was trying to get out, but I cannot get that shit out whatsoever.
Last but not least, do you or do you not have possession of a prosthetic arm?
What do we need a prosthetic arm for?
I got a dude who's got a grenade launcher for an arm. I need him to have options to trade out for less hostile environments. You got a prosthetic arm?
Look, we just do shipments.
You telling me you don't have a prosthetic arm in your shipments? Something high end, Militech like.
Let me check. For the arm, I'll get back to you with a price.
Sounds like a plan. And the other, you're on board.
All right, so let me get this straight. Do you want us to, do you want us to tail the delivery? Do you want, how discreet are we trying to do this? Do you care? Are we are we zeroing anybody? I know you said
Ghost on the reconnaissance. We're zeroing everybody if reinforcements get called in.
Okay, and he like, you already sent the information to him, so it's like, all right, so this spot tomorrow, we're guaranteed that truck's going to be rolling through.
Yeah, that's what surveillance has shown. So yeah.
All right.
We'll be waiting nearby.
Leave the recon to us, and we'll report back, because we know how to drive out in the sand.
Yep. All right, here's Mexi back. That's how you do it, fixer chick. Can I get another shot?
Just take the phone, and then I'll turn around and be like, whatever. Thank you so much.
Tell your buddy it's going to be 15,000.
Alrighty, will do. Thank you, Crow. I'm so sorry. I've been through a lot, and
look,
for
you
some
sound
reason
like you're
I
having
can't
a
hold
long day.
conversations. Yes, very long day. I hope, yes.
It's a pathetic good one here.
Thank you, Crow, and I will let him know. It's that much.
It's how much?
$1,000,000,000.
15,000.
That's pretty easy to do. Okay. What's this shit I'm drinking?
I already put drugs in it, so he's drinking something.
You've been doped this entire time.
Yeah.
Give me resist torture drugs.
Down at the bottom. Ooh,
19.
that's good. Just tipsy.
Let's see.
It's my my specialty. It's the mystery drug drink.
This tastes like synth coke. Very horseradishy.
Horseradishy.
Maybe that's what we should do.
I guess I'll throw in some mint next time.
Maybe that's what we should do is get everyone hopped up on synth coke and then just do the job. I don't fucking know. I'm obviously getting wasted. Hey, scoot over on the fucking couch, dickhead.
I see him doing this shit.
Yeah,
What is he?
Yeah, you see him kind of like slap, like he's slapping somebody's leg, like that's sitting on the thing, and then you see him like talk to nobody, like when he says like "scoot on over, dipshit," and then he sits on the other side of the couch.
I just look at him, kind of confused, and I'm like, is someone? Nah. Here's kind of confused and also wondering if it's in his head or if it's actually a visible person there. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him, make sure he's alright.
He did say he was seeing his dead lover.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, alright, whatever.
Alright, so we are going to move over to South Night City.
Crash looking for his dad.
Not yet, no.
Gonna wind up calling one of these fuckers and the club's gonna get raided.
Just a moment.
Don't jinx it now, Splatter.
Already have.
What's that old saying? Lightning never strikes twice. Like the reef can't get blown up twice in the same night.
Initializing self-destruct protocols. Self-destruct will initialize in 360 seconds.
I am going to kill so many people.
Alright.
It only matters in what order.
Splatter, you're on your way to the reef.
Uh-huh.
Walking down the sidewalk. And there's, people kind of out and about, but it's South Night City. This is one of the rough sides of town. You know where you live. You know where you work. You know where the reef is. But as you're passing by a couple of gangers that are standing off beside like a set of stairs, like a stoop leading up to a building, you can hear one of them. Well, give me a perception check.
Perception, got it. Yep. Cool. There's 24.
24?
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you absolutely, like, when you're walking by, you can hear one of them clearly whisper to the other. Wait, is that one of them?
Gonna pretend I'm keeping focus on them. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear them as I keep walking. But I think that's changed or something happened.
Alright, you're pretty sure you can hear footsteps maybe 20 feet behind you.
They take it slow. I know the streets and his places. I try to find one of the alleyway, someplace nobody, at least the cops will notice it first. First, planning on getting a bit of a jump on these guys. I mean, I carry this medical bag around for a lot of reasons, after all.
Alright, yeah, you, there's an alleyway a few feet in front of you. Looks kind of shadowy. Give me 1 second, I'm actually gonna... into here. All right. All right. Did it pull everybody in?
I'm here at least.
Yep.
All right, so you've turned down this alleyway.
Alright, there's another me on this map. I happen to click the wrong one.
Oh, well, oh shit. Well, I'll have to figure all that out and get rid of it. All right, you found yourself?
Yep, I found the right name.
Okay. Yeah, so you're...
Like I don't notice them as...
So yeah, you've gone down the alleyway. Oop.
Once I'm out of their sight, being they're following usual protocols, is when I pull pull out the Old Faithful.
Old Faithful is in your shotgun?
Of course.
Oh, alright. So, you see the first guy kind of come around. And he sees you looking at him.
You know, I've had a real shit couple of days. So I'll give you the choice.
As you're saying
Either
that,
walk
his
away.
buddy comes up behind him. Look.
Guessing my words aren't going to matter?
Huh?
Guessing my... This is in character. Guessing my words aren't going to matter?
Look, it's nothing personal, it's just business, but you've been stepping on the wrong toes. And people are putting big money up out there for you and your friends.
I'm surprised anyone even knows who I face. Face being how I've kept it out of things. But again, I'm trying to be nice.
You say that, but he's still he raises his weapon and he's like he points it at you and he says, "Look, we can take you in one piece or in a bunch of pieces."
I was about to say the same thing. As being I've had my gun ready this entire time. I fire a shot at him.
Alright, go ahead and
And
give me
that
that
would be
attack
nice.
roll.
That would be a 19.
What kind of ammo?
This is a basic slug.
A slug?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so give me the damage on that.
That's a 22 plus 5.
22 plus 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so,
I'd like to remind everybody I did swap out my old shotgun for an Arasaka Rapid Assault a few seconds back.
yeah, it, so, big
That
guy.
dude is gone.
Yeah, big dude. You put a hole through his chest. And he
I
just
still got
drops.
15 shots loaded in this.
Are you
Looks at
saying
the guy behind him and says, I got...
Okay.
Yeah, just to be intimidating. And again, this is why you don't fuck with Splatter. He's gonna say, I have 15 shots in this thing. I'm willing to unload them into you, or you can walk the fuck away. Way. Or you try to claim whatever fucking bounty's on my head. And I'll send you to whatever god exists there.
He...
I will roll something for this to work.
trying to see if there's an intimidation. There isn't.
Yeah.
You know what? We're roll me a D10 and tell me what your cool is.
Okay. To surprise everybody, Swat is cool as a 7, but I rolled a 4.
Your cool is a 7 and you rolled a 4?
Correct.
Alright, yeah, he tosses the gun, and then you see him like quickly reach down, and he starts like he pulls the like his buddy's wallet and shit out, and like he's stuffing it in his own pockets as he runs off.
What else was those? Fucking idiots. As Splatter begins walking over. You could have lived possibly longer life. Now, let's see what you have left. As he begins checking for anything of who might have set up the hit. Yeah, you let a witness go, but corpses can tell an interesting story. You gotta pull the body a little further back into the street so nobody really notices. That is a bomb. What?
No.
No, I'm more joking because it would surprise me at this point.
There's nothing really to that really would apply to it. So roll me a D10 and give me your luck.
Huh, apparently the dice are being kind, barely. My luck is a 6 and I rolled a 5.
All right,
This
yeah.
mechanic was made for you.
You find his agent in his pocket. And we'll say that you use either his face or his fingerprint to get it open. When you're going through everything, you see the most recent message is pictures of you, Rook, Afterthought, Jackie, pretty much all the old crew except for like no pictures of Mixie and no pictures of Crash.
So y'all still have a chance to bail and live, is what I'm hearing.
That's good, too. He rubs his face. It's fucking. Can I tell when the pictures were taken? That thought just hit me.
Definitely tell that it's been like within these pictures it's kind of been throughout the things that have been going on. Anytime that you guys have been out anywhere in public of any sort, like it's pictures of like you and Rook at the burger place. Picture of Afterthought walking out of Netwatch headquarters.
That one raises an eyebrow, but we'll save that for later. Later, as he's going to start calling Afterthought.
All right, Afterthought. Your agent goes off. You're still on the couch, just like chilling.
Shut up. Hello?
Somebody's got eyes on you.
Yeah, I know. I got quite a few eyes on me right now. What do you mean?
Yes.
There's a bounty. Somebody's put a hit on it. And it's recent. And they have a picture of you here walking out of Netwatch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Wait a minute. Splatter, where the fuck are you at right now, buddy?
I'm on the way to the reef. Something happened.
Oh, something happened at the reef. So something happened with Rook, then, is what you're saying. Hold on a second. Splatter. Mixie! Come listen to this.
Hello? Hi, hello, who's this?
Okay, Splatter, so you said you're headed to the reef. Did something happen?
It was.
What happened?
Yeah, Rook's about to go scorched earth because they kidnapped his brother.
Oh,
He's getting all of his forces to go now.
Oh, so you mean let me make sure I got this right. So you mean once again Rook's decision to not handle his brother the right way has led to his brother being a loose end and loose again for the is this like the fourth time his brother's been like in y'all's grasp and like gotten free? Not to mention, this is like the fifth time he's like one up to you guys if you include Dio's death. So like, I'm just saying, if I were Rook, I'd have put down the loose cannon years ago. But that's besides the point. Right now, I'm relaxing, de-stressing, and if somebody's gonna come and try to handle up on me, I really hope they're ready to handle all the security Mixie's got around here.
Yeah, go
We're gonna jump there. There's like 6 guys with guns on them, aren't we? I say out of character.
Evasion.
Look, they're only after you and not me. I want to get you the warning just in case. If some assholes are willing to jump me, who knows what's coming after you?
Wait, they're after just me?
After you, me, pretty much my old crew.
Oh, so you mean we've stepped on somebody's toes enough that now they want to silence us before we blow everything out of proportion, huh?
Kinda. By the way, at this point, Splatter is setting the pictures.
Okay, hold on 1 minute. Look, Splatter, let me make a few phone calls real quick. Hold on just a second. I'll call you right back. Okay, buddy? Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna keep my agent on me. Yes.
Yep. I'll call you right back. It's only gonna be a few minutes, I promise you. I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna call Rook.
Oh God.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
By the way, Splatter, Like if it's not,
Wait,
Splatter's just gonna
Wait,
throw the
hold
guy
on.
into the.
Before we get to the Rook phone call, we're gonna go over to Crash. All right, Crash. What would you be doing on one of your off days? Considering it's 24 hours before you're supposed to be handling up on business and possibly finding out where your dad is. If you're talking, we can't hear you. Strizzle. Did we lose the Strizzle?
We might have.
Come back.
Okay. In that case,
To the phone calls?
Fox. What's going on in your head right now as you sit in the tank?
I think lotus position, kind of trying to meditate, but being unable to. So just kind of looking at my hands. And, well, I don't have the lungs to like breathe in and out and do that part of meditating. So I think I'm just chanting, muttering under my breath as I'm just taking it all in, saying, steal before death, code before chaos. Steal before death, code before chaos. And just over and over.
The door to the room opens.
I shift.
The doc walks in.
Just give it a exasperated sigh, like, what the fuck does he want this time?
I just came to say goodbye for now.
Oh,
I'm
just
leaving
like
you,
that.
leaving you in your capable girlfriend's hands. And I've got some unfinished matters that I need to attend to. Don't worry, we will see each other.
I hope. Oh. Gotta say, Doc, you've changed my life quite a bit in such a few days.
Good to see that you finally understand.
Yeah. Different, but... We'll see each other again.
We will.
I just smile.
Actually, do me a favor. Roll me a d10 and call high or low.
Alrighty. I am gonna call... Hi. That's low with a 4.
Alright, well, what I will give you is when you go to make the expression a smile, you feel there's still a human mouth there underneath.
Like flesh?
Like you still feel the sensation of like the flexing of muscles in cheeks whenever you smile.
That's just cruel, Doc. As I kind of like touch my cheeks while I'm smiling.
Well, when you touch the outside, you're touching
Metal.
Yeah, you're touching metal.
But it feels real. I'm just... Is this your doing or Alexia's? Why is it all starting to feel so real? Looking at my hand again.
You know what? Give me a perception.
Any. Oh, good thing I'm so low, so I get to add stuff in that. Wait, where's the... Gotcha. I don't know why I thought it would be in combat. That's 16 total.
16.
Yes.
You catch the glimpse of the reflection of your face in the glass again. And when you're examining your face, the exterior is metallic fox head. But you can see where mechanisms are there for some either movement or reshaping of your head.
Just kind of cocking my head to a side and just keep looking at each different detail. Trying to make a joke to myself and just mutter under my breath. Still look kind of good. Couldn't take that from me.
Make me proud.
The doc says as he walks out.
Silently stare at him leave. And after he leaves, I return to my lotus position and continue chanting. Steal before death. Code before chaos.
All right, we're gonna go back to that phone call.
This is Ruck.
Hey, Rock. What's up? It's Afterthought. Where you at right now?
Are you drunk?
I am not drunk. I am blasted. But that is not the point. Where are you at?
I paused for a moment. I'm at the reef.
Cool. Just letting you know, got a plan together. Come to Mixie's and we can get everything sorted out. By the way, if you're thinking about doing anything rash, remember that hasn't panned out for you 5 times now, so maybe for once actually listen to the dude who's paid to be the tactical mind.
Rook hangs up before you even finish.
Oh, okay. Well, let's call the next person. All right. Where the fuck is Crash? There's Crash's number. Okay.
Crash.
Hello.
Hey,
he is back.
Hey, Crash. Crash. Hey.
No.
I'm gonna need you to do me a favor, buddy. We got some work to do. I need you to come to Mixie's bar. Okay?
Oh. Okay.
Alright. On the double, Crash, we got work to do.
Chop, chop, I say.
Yep, you get it. Cool. Alright, I'll see you in like 10 minutes. Bye. Click.
Cool.
Alright, let's see who else doing it. That's Rook, that's Crash. I guess call Jackie again for the motherfucker doesn't know how to answer his phone for shit.
Yeah, no, answer.
Motherfucker. Alright. Let's call the no, wait. Let's call the baby and make sure and let him know to tell the boss. Alright.
Oh dear God, what are you calling me for now?
Hey.
Oh dear
It's all
Jesus,
good,
Andy's fucked up. Oh God.
I'm not fucked up. I'm just blasted. I've been drinking a little bit, okay? Listen. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to call the boss and let her know that we got a plan together. We're going to storm the facility. And also let her know that apparently there's bounties on all of our heads. Okay? Think you can do that for me, Justin?
Wait. Bounties. What are you talking about?
I mean, if you want to come to Mixie's bar, Splatter will explain it better, I guess. I gotta call Splatter back and make a couple more phone calls, alright? Like I said, Justy, just let the boss know, and if you want more info, meet us at the bar.
Oh, dear Jesus. Alright, so you're calling Splatter back?
Not yet. I'm calling the Ocean Team Starvation Squad.
Hey, you know what kind of work you're interrupting over here?
I know that the people who are working for us isn't telling me what kind of work I'm interrupting. Get your asses over to Mixie's bar within the next 15 minutes or you're all fired. Click.
You're fired.
What's funny is that they don't even work for you.
They're idiots. I don't expect them to realize that part. Let's see. Who all do I still have left to call? I've called Rook, Crash, Jackie. Mixie's already here. I don't gotta call Mixie.
Mixie's like, she went off
Justy.
somewhere to go get some supplies and some stuff.
Oh, I do have one last phone call to make before I call Splatter back. I'm gonna call Fox again.
go straight to voicemail.
Hey, I just wanted to call and let you know that when I said your girlfriend was a traitorous mole, I actually meant that shit. And I also want you to know
Dear
that
God.
when we find you, and we will find you, I'm going to laugh for hours. You degenerate piece of crap. And if this is Fox hearing this, I told you so. Click.
I'm going to stealth all the way up your ass and rip your spine off, you bastard.
All right, so is everybody going to Mixie's? I have to ask because I know that there's.
Of course they are.
No, I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking Rook and Splatter more than anything.
The thing is, I don't believe Rook will, because he's in kill mode. And as much as I am on his shit list, I have to talk to him and help him. So I start moving towards the direction of the reef. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be angry, but I will understand.
Well, we're gonna come to you guys in a second. Crash, now that you're back, what were you doing before he called?
Oh,
Wait, what? I didn't hear a word you said.
oh, like, I don't know, hanging out.
Okay, so you didn't make any more drones?
You said I didn't have time.
No, you could make. What did I say you didn't have time for? Oh, you didn't have time to make a whole, like, trapdoor drone that held another drone swarm inside of it.
Well, then, yeah, I'd like to make a drone, bro. Give me that shit.
Yeah, get another drone.
Give it to me.
You got it.
Just giving Verso and Minoko vibes. Just, yeah. Good, yeah.
Uh-huh. It's like, thank you. No, thank you. You're welcome. No, you're welcome.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
But
Yeah, so I wasn't hanging out. I was building a drone. So
you get a message on your agent. From an unknown number. The message, it's a picture of a workshop full of drones that look just like the ones that you and Afterthought commandeered.
ooh. Okay. Alright. Kinda like maybe like roll for perception. to see if there's anything telling about this message, this photo.
You can roll a perception if you want. We'll see what we get.
Damn, alright. Boom. 13.
You can kind of see in the picture what looks to be a marking on the right side of the drone, but it's a little bit blurry. But you do have one of those drones in your shop right now. Or I'd imagine if Afterthought's not there and you're the drone guy, I'd imagine you have all the drones that you guys have in your shop right now.
That would be very.
Yeah.
That would be suitable.
Yeah, he was working on them, so yeah.
Oh yeah, just tinkering away.
So, give me another perception check.
Oh. 15.
All right, you turn from the phone and you look at the closest drone to you that's sitting on the table, and you, up until now, you hadn't looked that close at it, and you realize that the mark that's carved into the circuitry on the side, that's a signature mark of your dad's technology.
Daddy! Oh. Yeah, well. If we're using the same thing, maybe I could are we figuring out where the deliveries are at? Do they need me to try to figure out where we're gonna go?
No. I'm out of character. I'm giving you like plot stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, no, but for everything, you basically just put two and two together and realize that somebody's got your dad making drones.
But I don't need to be proactive about anything currently.
No, it's something. Yeah, no, it's something that cool. You're gonna know about.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
But you did say that you were gonna meet over at Mixie's bar. So
how far away am I? I guess I should start heading over there.
All right,
wherever that is.
Yeah, and we'll say that Afterthought sent everybody the location, but cool. Before we get over there, we're gonna go to the reef where at Rook, you're sitting in your office. How are you sitting? Where are you facing? What does the scene in your office look like right now? This is what I want to know.
Rook is sitting almost kneeling in the center of his office, which would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that the desk is usually there. The desk has been torn in half and thrown into the side of the corner. There are punch holes in the wall. And Rook it almost looks like he's in prayer.
Why do I imagine Rook just sitting there like meditating with a grenade in his hand?
He is.
Alright, Splatter, this is what you walk into.
A grenade rosary bead.
You see everything he just described.
Do I hear him come in?
Rating. Probably. I do wear boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you decide whether or not like your state of mind is allowing you to hear noise outside of your own thoughts.
No, Rook is in predator mode. He hasn't turned the colors, but he is. You know what? Because I think it's fun. When he hears the door open, Rook.
Wait, I think we lost you, Rook.
Nope, I'm here. Sorry, technical difficulty. Because I think it's fun. I am going to lean forward, and then I'm going to use my martial arts to do the recovery stand-up. And as I do it, I want to be facing him when I come out of it.
Hell yeah.
Do you want me to roll that? I mean, my thing is
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. just because it sounds cool, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. When he comes and looks at Splatter, the grenade that he tossed in the air when he did that lands back in his hand. And just cool and cold. Yes, Splatter?
Came to check on you.
I'm fine.
Splatter, give me a perception check.
Do I need to?
Or actually, no, you don't. You can tell he is not fine.
Yeah, I imagine.
You're a medical professional. You see this.
I'm going to. As a doctor, I'd say you need to find a way to de-stress, but I know with what's going on, that's not exactly possible.
Rook walks over, and it's unnerving because it's almost like he stalks forward. I'm fine. I am just fine. So, afterthought. What does he want?
He's got plans for the hit, I think. That, and we've apparently have hits on us, as I hand you the agent.
You hand me over the plans?
No, the agent.
No, the agent.
That's the agent.
I don't have the plans.
Yeah, because
the agent pictures.
On the agent, it's pictures of the two of you at the it's a bunch of pictures of everything that's been going on. The two of you at the burger place. It's got pictures of you guys at the party at the Armani. It's got pictures of the vagrant up on his rooftop perch. It's got pictures of Kay being led to her limo by Carl. Pictures of Jackie and Lucille. A bunch of pictures from the ziggurat. Like somebody's been watching.
That complicates things, but it doesn't matter. Everyone in our way is going to be either dealt with or pushed out. And I finally got the go-ahead to do whatever I need to do And he smiles, and Splatter, you know that some of his teeth have been filed sharp, and he just cracks this giant grin. And I couldn't be happier.
So you're planning to go full scorched earth then?
He pats you on the shoulder. You can't go scorched earth if there's no land to burn anymore. So, while I have you here, do you need supplies?
I've got what I've needed usually. Are you going to warn the others?
I'm not moving out now. If After Dark has some semblance of a drunken idea, I'm gonna at least go and hear about it. I do have a question, DM.
Yes.
Can we say this is after, like this whole scenario is after Rook makes those purchases with his connections? Just so I'm at the
Yeah. I planned on like all of this is taking place after everybody had done their shopping and supplying and that sort of thing.
Okay, cool. I'll send you the list of what I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I am headed to
Mixie's
yeah,
bar, where the others are meeting.
Yep, Mixie's bar.
Flyers
Alright.
keeping an eye on you, was following. He is. He's keeping a watch as now he knows that there's eyes. He's trying to see if he can catch anybody. Keeping watch of us as we head there.
You don't see anything really out of the ordinary, except, well, I don't know. It kind of, at this point, maybe it's the paranoia, but it's like you can't tell if nobody's looking at you or if everybody's looking at you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
Yeah, I gotcha.
everything is a potential threat in your mind right now.
Well, something specifically as a threat. Yeah, but I'm not gonna say that out loud in a character. But yeah, starting to head to Mixie's bar.
Alright, yep. I'm getting character tokens in there. Alright, so it would be Rook, Splatter, Mixie, Afterthought, Crash. Alright, is everybody in?
Yep.
Like, all I'm saying is that the best way to handle any situation is with 7 shots of vodka, 4 bumps of scent coke, and a little bit of nano relay suppressant.
And see, this right here, this right here is exactly what the scene cuts to, with everybody around the table is an Afterthought rambling nonsense about drugs.
Hey guys, everybody here? Yeah. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Where's Justy?
Oh yeah. I forgot that. Forgot that you had asked him to come. And we're also gonna.
Yep. The Ocean Team Salvation Squad.
You hold on.
So yeah, there's a packed house up here.
Alright. Mixie, you got a bucket.
Yes, I got a bucket. Let me go get one. I was already coming out of the back room area, go back in there, get a bucket. I put it, where are you still sitting on the couch?
Yep. Still sitting on the couch like there's somebody right next to me.
Alright, so I come over and I just plop the bucket in front of him. Here you go.
Awesome.
Reach
into my jacket. Reach into my jacket, pull out the Balperinol container.
Mm-hmm.
Key up like a quadruple dose. Give me 1 second, guys. Take a massive drag off of it.
Resist torture drugs.
Grab the bucket. Yeah, grab the bucket.
Wait, you did 4 doses
28.
at once?
28, I critted, motherfucker. Suck it.
Damn!
I'm gonna grab the bucket and just fucking blow chunks into it.
Jesus Christ.
Chunky.
Pull my head up.
Here's a guy who knows
God.
how to party. Ha!
Fuck! No, it's not partying, you jackass.
He's trying to escape his problem.
Not escaping shit. Coming back to reality. Fuck y'all. All of you. Oh my god. Why does it taste like fucking bile?
Because 90% of it should be that at this point.
I don't want to hear it, Ripper. Alright. Ugh. Courtesy of Splatter, we know that we've officially pissed people off to the degree they put a bounty on our heads. Who all specifically do they have a bounty out on, Splatter?
On the look of it, it's just the main group besides Mixie and you three aren't there. Looks at the Aqua Teen Hunger Idiots.
Good. That's what I was hoping, was that these three weren't there. You three are gonna be the A squad.
We're already the A squad.
Yep, y'all are gonna be moving in first, so take a seat. Get comfortable.
You gotta give us more than just moving in first.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna give you more than that. But, like I said, sit down, get comfortable.
Sit down. Where am I supposed to sit down? You're saving half the couch like you're saving a seat for somebody.
What are you talking? I'm gonna look over, and everyone's gonna see afterthought, just process. Oh yeah.
Still crazy.
I'm gonna look at Splatter. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Rook, you said your brother's been kidnapped again?
Yeah, they blew out the cells and took them.
All right. Next time, can I kill his cyberware properly, please?
That's not going to be necessary.
Oh, you're gonna put one in him? Awesome. Problem solved. We made a few calls, courtesy of Mixie here. We got some backup coming from the Nomads.
Rook,
Hopefully.
roll me a D10 and give me your cool.
Oh no. Shit.
Wait, do I just roll the cool stat or
No, you roll me a D10 and then tell me what number your cool is. Basically, you're trying to roll under your cool.
Roll a fucking 1, bitch.
that is an 11.
Oh man.
Wait.
How'd you
was
roll
that?
an 11
Yeah.
on the D10?
I rolled a 5. The cool is 6.
You added them. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
if your cool is 6 and you rolled a 5, then you rolled under, which means that you calmly let that comment slide.
All right, so we got the Nomads currently working on recon, and they're going to be backing us up. In the meantime, Crash, how's the drone production line going?
Yeah, I mean, it's as good as you could expect. I'm fucking awesome.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are we right now?
How fucked are you?
No. We. There is no I in this operation.
Oh.
They don't know this, but you are aware that it is your father's technology that you guys are going up against.
Yeah. Okay, so let me break it down for you. Alright. I know this
I'm
kind of work.
listening.
I know this hardware. Alright. And just considering the fact that he's working with state-of-the-art equipment and I am working with fucking safety pins and fucking bubble gum. I think we have a relatively decent shot.
Hold on a second, Crash. I need you to roll that back for a second there. Are you telling me you were able to ID who made those drones?
Yeah, I think I know what's going on that front.
Well, spill the fucking beans for everyone else so we don't go in with our heads up our asses.
All right, everybody, sit down, gather around.
Already sitting.
Just say it.
All right, I think it's Dad, guys. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what's going on. So my dad's been missing for a while now. And the other reason I got mixed up with you turds is to try to get closer to him. And the other day I got a phone call, and I think he's in the Badlands. So something tells me our situations in the Badlands might be more connected than previously thought.
Crash.
You also didn't mention that the drones are
when you say that your dad, the same dad who's missing that you're trying to find,
taught me everything I know. Taught me everything I fucking know. But he was
so
way
when you
better than
say
me.
when you
He's
say
way better
taught
at it than I
you,
was.
so you're saying it's his tech specifically we're up against here, and you didn't think that was
so you remember
something
those? Remember those drones that we could barely do anything with?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's. I mean, there it is, baby. Ta-da!
Eh,
I'm gonna look at Crash. I'm gonna look at Rook. I'm gonna look at everyone else. Anyone else got family members that are secretly fucking savants at shit that y'all are just keeping in your back pockets and hiding so that we know what to be on the lookout for as we're going through here? Because apparently we have a fucking tech savant kid in the party who we're actively up against now. We've got your brother who's an assassin fucking savant who slipped your fingers 4 times, 5 total. Like... Anyone else hiding a relative or some shit that we should know about? I'll air my dirty laundry. I got a dead lover. What the fuck is y'all's beef?
You gonna talk about how you still talk to this dead lover?
You gonna bring that up?
Yeah, you mentioned savant, and I just want to say that Meat Man over here is definitely a savant. If you give him a pickle jar, he'll show you wonders, but you gotta have a strong stomach.
I'm going to slowly turn and look at him. I'm going to slowly turn and look at Shane. Your job right now is to stand and listen, not speak. Say another word, and I promise you'll find out what happened to your buddy.
Well, hold on. I think this is a bar. Mixie's got to have like an olive jar or something back there.
Just, you know.
I got plenty of
This is the
Crash.
fit out of her.
Crash? No.
I got plenty
Okay.
I got plenty of jobs back there.
So
And
we're up against two tech wizards as far as I can figure, because I'm gonna go out on a wild limb here and say that Fox's girlfriend's definitely in on this with them. I mean, we basically got that confirmation already. So, 2 tech wizards, an assassin that can outspeed almost this entire crew, minus the dude that's currently been taken by them. Let's get real about this. This is, as far as shitty fucking situations, this is kind of yeah, Mixie, this is kind of peak right now. Like, let's get real about this. I see 3 ways forward here, and all 3 of those ways end up with somebody in this crew in a body bag. And to be fair, we don't even know at this point if Fox is even alive. We haven't been able to get communication with him. We haven't had any confirmation of well-being. Like, we're going in there under the assumption that they are holding him for some reason that we are completely unaware of, and hoping that they haven't done exactly what they've done to your brother, Rook, and brainwashed him into a goddamn weapon. I mean, let me be a little blunt here. How long does it take to brainwash someone into a weapon, Rook?
Give me 1 second. That was a lot.
You know, I think there could be a possibility. I heard some rumors a while back that they were experimenting on people. Wouldn't doubt it.
Agreed. And trust me, they probably don't.
I'm not asking to be a dick. I'm asking out of a serious point. Like, the assumption we have to go with right now, because we have no confirmation of anything else, is that they're holding him for some reason, either brainwashing him like they did Kai and turning him into a weapon that way, or experimenting on him, at which point we have no idea what sort of state his mental state's going to be when we do get to him. So again, I asked the only person here with any information on the matter, how long does it take to brainwash somebody, Rook, into a weapon?
All depends on their willpower. When I was taking, I was relatively young. I was a teenager, and it took.
Oh, you're currently having flashbacks of you and your brother being trained as children and also being like tormented and brainwashed. Like, you definitely remember, like now that these memories are coming back to you, you are remembering, like you specifically remember Dr. Grant's face. Also, roll me a d6.
Shit.
There's that humanity hit.
But yeah, but I was gonna say,
Wait, that's not a D6.
Look, they can't get anybody from my past. I mean, my dad was a medical savant, but
Damn it.
5.
I dealt with him. That was great.
Yeah, that's lose 5 humanity.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Well, I'm glad this asshole decided to go to therapy before all of this happened. Not that it helped, Chugs.
So your dad's a medical savant. But where's your dad currently located at, Splatter? Like, do we have to worry about him working for the organization that's now apparently hunting us?
Well, unless they have his brain, because the last time I saw him was me ripping out his heart.
Well, in that case, I guess we have nothing to worry about with you, do we, Splatter?
Everybody else like Splatter, you see everybody else at the table just kind of staring at you because you just casually admitted to killing your own father.
It was.
I mean, except Rook at this point.
Yeah, no.
You're like scratching
actually,
your
everybody.
nails with the file.
Like what?
Like Justin's like look at like and Justin, who hasn't said anything, like he's gonna be like, okay, so you know that the boss already considered this guy a liability, and him and his girlfriend are the whole reason you had to go to the ziggurat in the first fucking place.
I'm aware. But unfortunately, he's still a part of their crew. And he hasn't really gone off mission until, well, this. But I mean, technically speaking, you are right. The boss's orders could be interpreted as to be let him flounder on his fuck ass own.
No, look, you got me here. I'm here to hear you out, but I want a damn good reason why we need to put our resources into this.
Because
3 birds, 1 stone.
Because
possibly
you guys are making monsters. Okay. He's glaring at you every time you interrupt, making to try to get my statement out. This guy's making monsters, and for all we know, he's going to send one of them after the boss. And if they're about as deadly as Rook and his brother are, I fear what they've done to Fox to make him worse.
And right now, I'm the only one who knows the full extent that this can go, and probably one of the only ones who can really fix this problem. But I'm gonna need resources, aka this crew and some resources. I mean, unless you want this to snowball into an ongoing problem.
I'm just gonna look at Justy very, very calmly, take off, pull up my goggles for the first time. It's not like we don't have resources to spare. Plus, I'm assuming you've already followed up on those leads I gave you.
Resources and lives. You hear Odysseus. Like, you keep adding to the roster, hoping to shield yourself and maybe the couple people here that you actually give a shit about, if you give a shit about any of them. I know for a fact, and he starts pointing, that guy, talking like pointing at the Aqua, the Ocean Group Starvation Squad, and he's like, I already know that you don't give a flying fuck about them. Let's not pretend that you're not this callous asshole. And he goes back to sipping his imaginary drink that just appeared in his hand.
I'm gonna reach down, grab a shot.
Justin's
Right, Justin, you wanna know why?
Justin's gonna take the shot out of your hand and go, I think you've had enough.
No, let him keep going. I want to see how far he gets.
No.
Justin's
right.
gonna turn. Justin's gonna turn to you, Rook, and is like, look, don't forget where your extracurricular income comes from.
Justy.
I haven't forgotten.
You're right, Justy.
But
I
that
should stop
extracurricular income comes with extracurricular service.
You want a reason? You need a reason for why we need to invest manpower and resources. It's as simple as this. Currently, Fox is held inside enemy territory. Where else could we get better intel on what's actually happening there than somebody who's being exposed to their methods currently? Not to mention the fact that, we might even be able to remove some pieces from the board entirely, like the boss wants.
Justin rubs his temples, and then he just looks up and he goes, you better not fucking make me regret this.
Awesome. In that case, Justy, there's only really one thing we need.
And let's not tap dance around it. The ask. Come on.
Oh, that's that simple. A tank. And not for the reasons you're thinking.
Rook turns and of all the things to ask, you're asking for a giant, slow-moving, obvious tank.
Justin points to Rook as if to be like, I mean, he's got a point.
I'm gonna look at Rook. No. I'm thinking about something that can that can fire at over a half a mile away.
You realize that
can he figure out what kind of tank he would even need to do that, if at all?
I mean, if you want to, you've got the military expertise. If you want to use your background to kind of figure that out, but first Justin is gonna look at Afterthought and go, Gateway is not a military weapons division company. That's not what we do.
I don't need a fully functional tank. I just need something that can fire one time.
You know what? You know what? I believe this. He's gonna tap on Locke's back, and Locke is. Look, who else here has technical experience?
Just gonna deadpan look at him.
Who else? I think it was a who else.
You deadpan looking at Locke.
I think I might have some technical experience.
I'm gonna look at Crash. Would you be able to wire a computer up to the main computer of the tank so that we could implant a demon to fire the weapon at a specific time?
Yeah, I mean,
A Rook turns to you.
How soon are you trying to get the tank?
What time is it again, guys?
We're gonna say that you've got.
it's.
We're gonna say that you got 15 hours before the delivery.
I'm gonna look at Justy, very serious face. 12 hours.
There are
you
easier
really
ways to
pushing
try and
this.
upload a demon than an explosive device. I can tell you as a demolition expert, that's not going to work.
Rook, that's not what he's saying.
I don't want to blow a hole in their walls. I want to pull them away.
Yeah.
Why the hell would I bring all of us in there to get murdered by an unknown quantity when we could easily flush out at least half of their army, and then we're dealing with whatever's left, which will be significantly easier than the entire mess at one time. Higher chances of survival, especially with the resources we already have promised.
Okay. So I'm just trying to recap here. You've got nomads. They're doing the recon.
And backup reinforcement, yeah.
All right. So if they're doing the recon, are we trying to attack at the same time we're doing the recon? Because that's what it's starting to sound like.
We don't want to attack at the same time we're doing the recon. We want to attack immediately after the recon's been completed.
Maybe
we attack during the
maybe,
recon.
And I'm just throwing out a suggestion here. You know, since we're throwing you're planning on trying to throw company money at it. Maybe we let the recon happen so we know what we're up against before we just start throwing every piece of shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
I'm gonna take a deep breath. I might drink a lot.
After he says, I may have drank a lot, we're going to go back over to Fox.
Uh-oh.
Fox, you're still in the tank.
Okay. I think at this point I'm probably horizontally, kind of just like floating in there, like as if I'm falling.
Well, To what extent you can fit like that, so you're probably bent
Right.
at the knees and your arms back.
Yep. Anybody in the room with me?
Not right this second.
Okay. I'm gonna stop floating like this and do like a little flip and get back to upright position. And yeah, just kind of flex around a little bit. Over the past days, I've been just kind of looking at every single part of me and kind of accepting the new reality. And so now I'm kind of exploring the purpose of each detail I'm noticing. I'm looking at my feet and looking at how my feet are shaped, kind of in like a gripped, talon-like fashion, and just kind of like putting my feet against the glass of the container and seeing how almost like the pads of the foot suck onto the glass.
Yeah.
And I kind of just start walking up the glass a little bit and just kind of getting used to that and wrapping my head around my body doing this. But yeah, I think it's been enough time that I'm kind of just exploring at this point.
Well, the door opens. Alexia walks in, closes the door, and then you see her input a code onto the number pad by the door, and you hear the sound of the sliding door locking shut.
This is the first, right? She hasn't done that before.
No.
I notice. I ungrip from the glass wall and just kind of do a little swimming flip till I'm back upright and just kind of look at her, a little confused.
She quickly walks over to the touch screen, and you see her input a code. All of a sudden, all of the fluid in the tank drains out.
I cock my head. I don't know if I have eyebrows anymore, but I'm furrowing them.
You feel yourself furrowing your eyebrows, for sure.
What's the meaning of this?
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
She walks to the front of the tank.
I just can't do this to you anymore.
Yes.
I can cover you for a little while, but you have to get out of here.
I stay in silence just a second. What feels like a second too long, but ultimately I do say, and you? What are you gonna do?
It's too late for me.
Is the water drained out of the glass container?
It is, and so...
It is, and you are looking face to face with Alexia, but you're also seeing your own reflection there. And I'm not even asking for the high-low roll this time. Like when you see Alexia and your reflection, almost out of reflex, the fox face slides up and back, revealing your human face is still there underneath everything.
I think my jaw drops, and I kind of just bring my hand to my face as I see that.
You feel like you feel face. Like your face, you can feel like metal fingers touching your cheeks.
I thought. I'm still me.
It's still you in there, but you've got to go.
Kind of look down at her and I'm like, I don't know if I've forgiven you yet, but better late than never. It took you so long. I'm gonna try something. You let me know if you think it'll work.
All right.
So, all four hands at the bottom of the container, grabbing onto whatever it is that I can, maybe like the graded part where the water just shifted through. And both my legs gripped onto the glass with that grip foot, and then activating my jump boosters as I just try to crush it as hard as I can.
That would be cool, but they reinforced the glass since your last escape attempt.
Yeah.
So it kind of falls flat, but she hits a button and the glass slides down, letting you out.
Oh, I guess that works too. I slowly step out, kind of just look around, make sure it's not a trap. But I look at her. Do you know how to get out of here?
Alright. You leave here. You're going to, go out there, take a right, and keep going straight until you reach the elevator. But you want to make sure you're not seen.
Yeah.
I can fake an emergency for a little while. Kind of give you a distraction.
Yeah, I can work with that. Do that right now, please.
She taps her wrist, and from her outfit projects that familiar like floating digital screen that you're used to seeing her use, and you see her type in a code, and the alarm system starts going off. Yeah, I say alarm and then my dogs start barking. That's funny.
Right. He understood the assignment. Hell yeah. Okay, dope. I think as soon as the alarm starts going off, she's gonna hear me whisper behind her, "I'm sorry," and I'm gonna pressure point strike her in the back of the neck and knock her out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and allow that.
Cool.
So yeah,
as she goes limp.
So yeah, you knocked her out.
I hold her onto my shoulders with my top two arms while my bottom two arms goes to grab my bag of stuff. And I follow her directions exactly. I'm going to try to be as sneaky as possible to reach all the way to that elevator, but my intention is to put her in that elevator, and I'm going to go get Eric and Shade. I can't leave without them. And just in case anything happens to me, I send her on her way up on that elevator.
Okay. Whenever I say elevator, it is very much it's a huge elevator.
Right.
Like,
almost like a mine shaft elevator a little bit. Like hidden facility type shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So we're gonna just leave Alexia's token right there, but we're gonna go ahead and give you and the audience the tour on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like you're running past like work desks, offices. Like, this is an entire facility.
Yeah. Massive.
And you've reached the elevator. And we'll just say you've left Alexia here, but where Eric and Shade and the rest of the Anari were was all the way back the way you came.
That's where I go. I have my bag of stuff with me, so I think first thing I'm gonna do is grab my agent.
Okay, and you said you are sending the elevator up?
Yeah, yes. Just in case anything happens to me while I go for Eric and Shade, I want her to get out.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah. You're sending the elevator up with her unconscious on it. You go back to where they were. Now you go back to where you remember being taken to watch them get brain danced.
Mm-hmm.
That room is empty. Like, it's not empty. The equipment's still there, but they're not there.
I fall to my knees a little bit, but before I let too much time pass, I try to shake it off. Kind of feel my human face a little bit again, and start going through drawers, desks, see if anything was left behind, maybe any evidence that might point me to where they went. Just desperate.
No.
I break some stuff then. Frustrated.
Yeah, like sparks flying from the console whenever you slam your fists into it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my agent out and see if I can from here. Well, first off, do I have any voicemails?
You have no service in here.
Sounds about right. Okay.
You're pretty certain from the way that elevator was that you're deep underground.
Yeah. Just kind of shake the phone a little bit. I'm like, God damn it. Put it back. I just take a second to kind of try out the different things I feel like I can do. So yeah, just kind of jump boost a little bit and spot. Kind of move my shoulders around, feel the way my cyber arms move. I do like a little wrist movement, and I see that there's like a compartment for something to pop out. And I see that there's something in there. And I'm just kind of looking at that through all my hands, and I nod, and I run back to the elevator if Eric and Shade aren't here, if I don't see any evidence of them being anywhere. And I'm gonna call that elevator back and get out of here with Alexia, if I can. I'm still very wary and trying to be stealthy. Remembering the doc said that he was going somewhere a few days ago or something, and
Right, like you have no idea how long it's been actually.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm like, it's been 5 months. I don't know. It feels like it, but yeah.
Right, when the elevator comes back down, like Alexia's not on the elevator.
I take it as a good sign that she's probably making her way out, and I get on and start going up. Still paying attention to being stealth. I'm gonna try something cheeky, if you'll allow. I'm going to grip foot my way underneath the elevator, just in case there's a whole firing squad waiting for me. They'll just see an empty elevator when they open up.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I don't know if you'd like. Cool. Yeah, just gonna take a little peek, if I can, once I reach the top. But yeah, as the elevator is going up and I'm just kind of hanging there upside down, I'm just kind of like, almost like a half smile starts creeping through, kind of like a, Buck, this is the type of thing I dreamed about as a kid growing up on all these like Bushido movies. And I don't know, just kind of like taking a moment to just think that I'm cool. And then it's right back to the like, I'm not even human anymore, and trying to avoid thinking that and just focusing on what I can control, which is this current body.
Alright, so when the elevator stops, you said you try to like peek around, like peek up over the railing, but in a way that you're not seen.
Yeah, just double checking, yeah.
Alright. You definitely... give me a perception check.
Alrighty. Okay, that's another 16.
Okay. You see guards. They're on high alert. And you also see a couple of them quickly pushing away, quickly carrying away a gurney. And on that gurney is Alexia. You did send her unconscious body up there alone. And they intercepted.
All right. I'm gonna take note.
But from what it looks like though, it looks like they are treating it as a medical emergency for her. It doesn't look doesn't look like they're treating her as hostile.
Yep. Beautiful. Perfect.
So you see them load her into the back of a truck and speed off.
You can almost visibly see a huge weight lift off my metal shoulders. But once I make sure that's good, I'm gonna try to make it outside as stealthily as possible. Whether it be like through a window or something, I want to get a hold of my agent. Like once I have service and once I feel like I'm out of sight.
All right, so you do have like the moment that the elevator got up there, you have service.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, okay. So then I think actually that I'll do it from there then. Since I'm able to kind of see the guards from here, I think, yeah, still hanging upside down that elevator, I'm gonna go ahead and call on the agent. Well, I'm gonna look at the agent. What's the last thing I see? It should be a voicemail, right?
Yeah, you got voicemails from Afterthought.
I'm gonna listen to that voicemail. What did it say again, Afterthought?
It had something to do about him being right that you're like, so you remember whatever I said your girlfriend was a traitor? Yeah. Like, well, whenever we rescue your ass, I'm gonna laugh in your face.
I'm gonna like
something along those lines.
My grip just tightens on the phone, almost breaking it, but I just relent, and I'm like, calm down. And I consider, because with that, I'm like, seeing Alexia leave, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? But I think after a few seconds of deliberation, I call Afterthought.
All right, so yeah, back at the nightclub. Afterthought?
What the fuck? The fucking...
You're getting a call, and it's from Fox.
Everybody shut up! Afterthought.
There's an Inari story about a Shinto monk who stayed at a shrine that the fox had left in and stayed there every day until the fox returned. Are you my monk? Your thought?
I'll be your
I'm
Huckleberry.
only gonna ask one question at this current point in time, and I need a straight answer instead of one of your weirdo fucking proverbs. Are you or someone's bitch?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Funny enough, when he says, as soon as he says, I don't know, you all hear a commotion downstairs.
Shit.
What the?
Hey, what's going on down there?
And here they come.
Hold on a moment, Fox. Apparently, we got some problems.
Sounds about right. Well, I'll be doing my best to escape this facility.
Where are you? Send me your GPS location.
All right, you see, or you guys hear Mixie's security guard get thrown across the room. Oh!
Oh shit! I'm like, well.
Weapons up, assholes!
I'm gonna look and see who it is.
Ladder pulls out his.
All right, so
Who is it?
all right, so you're going to check and see who it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so at the all right, so Mixie, you're looking down the stairs, and everybody else kind of crowds around the rail, and
Yes.
when you look down, I'm pulling you all to the board, actually.
Oh boy.
You see a bunch of individuals wearing Fox's gang colors. That's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh no, you!
You forgot to tell them you forgot to tell your guards that the Inari gang was coming.
No, remember, we didn't save all of the Inari gang members.
Well, we have time for speculation later, but that's where we end this session. We're gonna go ahead
Oh my gosh, my poor bodyguard. I hope he's okay.
So we're gonna start our outros with Rook.
Thank you for coming, everyone. This is Darkheart, who was playing Rook, and there's blood in the water. I'm so excited.
Splatter.
It too.
I have been Gravity Shock controlling Splatter, and well, it looks like I have to perform shotgun surgery next time. Let's see how much I can collect afterwards.
All right. Auntie Mixie.
Hey everybody, this is Auntie Mixie. I hope everybody joined themselves here today. Yeah, ready to kick some ass because they literally threw my bodyguard across the room like nobody's business. Like, they had some nerve to step into Auntie Mixie's and cause a scene. How dare they? Well, they're gonna be punished next time. Next time, see you guys. Pass it on.
Fox.
Hello, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed. I've been Fox, and I'm free! Yes! Well, I'll take an escape. I'll do an escape mission. I'll do a stealth mission.
Yeah, the
Play Metal Gear Solid all of my life. I've tried for this.
All right, Crash.
But yes, thank you so much for the session, Adam. Very fun.
Strizzle.
Okay.
Hello, Crash.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We may have lost Crash.
Oh boy.
At least he said he had fun.
Difficulty.
All right. Well, the Strizzle played Crash. Don't know where he is, but we're gonna go
looking
ahead.
for his father.
We're gonna go ahead and finish it off with Afterthought.
I'm Aaron. I've been playing Afterthought, or more appropriately, I've been playing Afterthought today, and man, this vodka's fucking great. What'd you say you put in it? Synth Coke and what else? Mint, that's what it was. Synth Coke, mint, and vodka. This is fantastic. Thank God for sobering elements. Next week, I guess we'll see if the alcohol is really out of my system when I try to shoot a motherfucker from 60 feet away. It'll be fine. I won't hurt anybody I'm not supposed to.
I just shift my eyes over to Afterthought. Like, you better not.
And I am Adam. This is your brain on chugs. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Ciao, ciao.
Yeah.
Good night.